Welcome to another live stream of WildNBrave, my wilderness only account on Neat Free-to-Play. It is a Runescape Classic private server. I've been on there for now a couple months and I'm really enjoying it and liking it. So this again is my wilderness only account, and I actually spent some time making up this little text here on the side so you guys can kind of see the rules of the account and some of my goals that I've got in mind. The rules more or less should stay the same. The goals, however, they're kind of changing as I progress on the account, so that's kind of how it's working out. But hope that clarifies some questions that you may have and maybe sparks some new interest and some other questions. But let's get the music rolling here. Here we go. All right. So yeah, I've spent some time here the last few days. Been grinding out some skeletons, getting some bronze bars. We got a few of those stacked up now, so we can probably get one or two smithing levels, I'm hoping at least. Let's see here. All right, sweet. Logging in, here we go. All right, so we're over at the bandit camp here at the moment. We're making some pizzas. Pretty simple process, really. Use the dough on the base. Use the base on the tomato, and then the base incomplete pizza with the cheese. It's pretty simple. Take care of this bandit since he's determined on attacking me. There you go, you got an uncooked pizza. Slap it on the range here. Hopefully don't burn it. There you go. You just made yourself a pizza in RuneScape Classic. So we'll crank out a few more of these and head back to the skeletons. There you go, and that's how you burn a pizza. So I noticed the last stream there, I was like hovering my mouse over the minimap and the screen was flickering, so I'm hoping that that doesn't happen again. I changed a few settings now, so we're making good progress. And there's two burnt pizzas. Well done. Yeah, so ideally I'd like to make like 15... let's try and do like 18 pizzas here. This might take a while if we keep burning them. Oh my lord, you gotta be kidding me. My next big goal is we're looking to get 55 cooking for the anchovy pizzas. That will be massive for the account. Right now we're just making the plain pizzas, and then we add rat meat or cooked meat to the pizzas for meat pizzas. So I think it heals 7 hit points per half a slice, so 14 total. We're not down bad if a PKer gets on us. Talk to this guy here, he's so friendly. Alright, we need to buy like 10, 8, 13 maybe. There we go. Not looking good for me. I keep burning all these pizzas. Just gonna test something here quick. I want to see if I click on this and open that mini map, if that causes the screen to flicker. So far, I'm not seeing it, but nope. All right, well maybe the setting that I made happen is helping out then. It's a lovely day here in Canada, Alberta, Canada. Got a whole bunch of snow today. And tomorrow's Easter, so it's a long weekend. Let's party. Oh my gosh. What in the heck? That's brutal. Definitely can't say I've got streamer's luck here at the moment. I guess, yeah, while we're waiting for these pizzas to get made, we can kind of go through the wilderness only rules that I've concocted for myself. A lot of the other guys kind of have most of these rules, but I've kind of tweaked them a little bit for myself because, I mean, I'll be honest, I have no interest in doing like the ultimate Iron Man kind of style of like living out of my inventory. There's just no way. So I've kind of made it so I've got some alts that I can use to bank in the wilderness still and not go outside of the wilderness. So that's kind of how I'm getting around that. I just realized that my YouTube chat is not showing up on my stream. Wonder why that changed. There's a good chance I won't have chat viewers for a little while, but in the odd event that they pop up, then it'd be nice to be able to see that, but we'll see how we can fix that here. So yeah, going back to kind of the wilderness only rules. Finding it difficult to multitask here, but let's see. All right, now I can see the YouTube chat. So yeah, the wilderness rules. So yeah, number one, can't exit the wilderness at any cost. If we do, just like step outside of the wilderness, it's gonna be I'll go open up like a generator and we'll generate numbers 1 to 30. The item that it lands on will be the one that we get rid of. So probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going left to right, and then same thing like 6 to 10 and so on. So that number will drop that item and they'll be not able to pick it up. We'll have to try and get that item again. Again, no bank access. There's no banks in the wild. So that's why I'm using my alt accounts as the banks. Number 3. Player trade restrictions. So, other than trading with my alts, I can trade stuff to another person, but I can't take anything back from them. So there's cases where like I get stuff in the wild, like gems and stuff. And I think I did that in last stream. I picked up those gems and I traded them over to my alt, or to my main accounts. But I can't trade things from my main account back to this account. Like, that doesn't work. So, if that makes sense, it's pretty self-explanatory, but no incoming trades allowed. A rule that I actually just set for myself. I'm going to pause or mute this music for a second. Just while I talk through this anyway. So yeah, number 4. I kind of set this rule for myself, but I think it's kind of a fun rule, honestly. As I progress my account, I'm gonna be collecting GP, which is like cash, coin, whatever you want to call it. They call it coins, I guess, here. I'll be building this stack up as I go, especially when I start high alking. So it's kind of an incentive, like especially if a PKer is watching the stream, they can see that value, and I mean, ultimately, when if they don't watch the stream, they'll still like if they're able to PK the account and kill me, like they get my loot and the coins. I cannot keep my coins on an alt account; they have to be with me at all times. So I gotta keep that in my mind. I gotta remember that, instill it forever. So I think that'll be fun. It's basically my bounty on the account. Should a PKer ever kill me, that is the end of the series. The series is done. There will be no more WildNBrave wilderness only. Not sure what I'll do with the account afterwards. Maybe I'll turn it into maybe I'll like start hunting the other the WoW sims or something. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out later. Now in terms of like if I ever PK, if I'm ever able to PK another, like, so it's called anti-PKing, whereas like a PKer gets on me and I end up killing them, it's undetermined whether I get to keep their loot. Like, I'll probably end up just picking it up and giving it to my other accounts, like my main account or something. But I don't know if I should be allowed to keep that, because they're not technically items generated in the wilderness. Yeah, it's a gray area still. So there's been one instance so far where I've kind of like helped another player kill a PKer, but I traded that loot. I didn't keep it. So yeah, we'll figure that out. All right. Let's make a couple pizzas here while we're taking a break to breathe. Didn't burn that one. That's love to see it. Right. Perfect, perfect. All right, so then yeah, now we'll go into the wilderness only goals. Ultimately, I've got a few goals. I want to get 15 smithing. That'll let me get into making iron ore, smithing iron bars, I guess. So that'll speed things up because there's a spawn in the wilderness, so I can pick those bars up easily. So that's like priority number 1. I want to get to 15. So yeah, from this level here now, this experience of 725 XP, I calculated out, I need 135 bronze bars. It's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while. I mean, I think I've got 20 currently built up from the last couple days that I've been kind of just grinding them out. So we'll go make some stuff here later and get maybe 1 or 2 goals. Maybe we'll get 9, maybe 10 if we're really lucky, but yeah, let's see what we can do there. And then I talked earlier, I want to get 55 cooking. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I want to make those anchovy pizzas. I can already get anchovy pizzas from the muddy keys, unlocking the muddy chest. But it will be nice to be able to make them myself. And that kind of goes into the next one there of the collecting the muddy keys. And then yeah, some other goals kind of just I just want to get rank 1 NPC kill high scores for as many kind of monsters that I can in the wilderness. I've already got rank 1 for bandits. They're the 3 bandit leaders, King Scorpion, and the next one I want to work on is actually the level 8 rats that are just kind of, I guess you can't see my mouse cursor, but it's just like the bottom left corner of my mini map underneath of the big square building here. We'll go take a look at them because I got to kill a few anyway to get some cooked meat for these pizzas. So that's basically the goals that I got at the moment. They will change, but you kind of have an idea of now where I'm going with this account. And yeah, I've got a few things up my sleeve here for the stream, so I'm excited. So let's get the music pumping here again and make some gains. Hope everybody's doing great on this lovely Thursday afternoon. May not be a Thursday when you watch the video, but all right. Get some pizza bases from this guy, Fat Tony. Hey, Fat Tony. One, two, three, 4. Why not? All right, all right. Oh, that is what I like to see. Alright, so I've got a guy waiting here for me. This is one of my alt accounts that I was talking about. I'm gonna give him 2 pizzas for now, so that I can gather some rat meat, cook it. Oh, this guy wants to fight. Let's fight. Dawn, gloves are off, bud. So yeah, one of my many surprises up my sleeve is we're coming up to a strength level here soon. Not too far away. These are the rats that I want to get a high score, rank 1 on. I guess that's maybe something I could do, is I can like take a look at the high scores and see what KC I need to get in order to get rank 1. And then I'll know, so I don't have to keep looking. Then yeah, in order to make a meat pizza, you use a plain pizza with cooked meat, and Bob's your uncle. That easy. There's 14 hit points right there. I might actually do that off stream. I might make some more pizzas, but I think I only need 2 more anyway. All right. Uno, dos. Pretty much all I need, I think, to get me through this stream, so only reason I'd need more is if somebody finds me. All right, we are loaded up with meat pizzas, my friends. All right, let's go rain up some strength and some ranged and make my way over to the anvil. If I don't see any PKers today, it'll be a good sign that they're only really watching Beast Fable's stream, not mine, so I think it's more likely of that. Too slow, too slow. Alright, so we are now leaving the bandit camp and we are headed to the boneyard. I think I'm actually going to set up something here in a second. Let's do it right here. Let's hide. I'm going to set up a little something so you guys can actually see where I'm walking to. It's going to be a window capture, I think. Entirely possible that this won't work. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna work. It's not allowing me to show the world map capture. That's fine. I'll have to do some testing on that first. Alright, so I think we need a few more bronze bars before we can go anywhere. But let's go find my wild-only bank account. He's got my arrows and my longbow. Come on, show me some bronze bars, my guy. Never lucky. Nope. There he is. Little white dot hanging out. Wild only bank. I guess that's not the only guy. That's not the account I needed. So, what's the other one that I need here? Braveheart, my guy, hook me up. Alright, let's store 5 in there for now. So Braveheart is my alt account where I store all my bronze bars. Currently I've got 22 bronze bars banked in there. I'll show 12 of them. That's all I got there. But yeah, there's 22 there banked, so alright, so now I need to log him out and I need to get my crossbow or my longbow. Longbow, and we'll take 584 arrows at the moment. So actually, before I put them up there, I'll leave my arrows so I don't have to type it again, but this is kind of like some of the things that I got on my wild only bank. Death runes, chaos, massive stack of nature runes. Got a med helm. Got my axe. I won't show that. My law runes, fire runes, air runes. I've got it like pretty nicely organized on my alt account, so I'm pretty proud of that. And maybe I'll show you guys when I log in one day, but so that's all my runes. I've got my wizard's hat from the imp. I got a magic robe, my earth staff. I got 5 money keys already that I've collected, and the chef's hat I also got from an imp. So that's where I keep all my loot. For now, though, we just need those things. Alright. Pretty happy about that. Let's add that guy to my friends list. There we go. Alright, so I think we start off the stream with a bang here. I think we get a big level here. This is a big milestone that I've had a hard time waiting to stream to, but I think we got to do it after I figure this one out here. Let's go over here. Alright, buddy. Pow! Finish this guy off, and it should get the level, I think. If I calculated it properly, there it is. Let's go. 60 ranged coming in. Massive level in my own opinion. Love the number, and I think maybe I should be able to hit 9s potentially. We'll see. But a well-rounded number for sure. We're coming in close now up to my matching the strength level of my range, so this says it'll take an hour and 10 minutes to get. I don't think so. It's gonna go down quickly. Let's turn off this layer here. I don't really like that overlay for the stream. We'll get rid of that too for now. Clean it up a little bit there. So yeah, we'll keep working on strength until we get the level. Alright, my guy skeletons. We're looking for some bronze bars. Hook me up. Hope everybody had a great April Fool's Day yesterday. Just kind of reading my Discord for Neat Free-to-Play, and I seen a couple little funnies there, so... Sounds like there were a few people having some fun. Yeah, I don't know, we'll kill some skeletons for like 12 minutes, see if we can get any bronze bars. If we can't, well, shite. Oh, love to see that. Oh, baby. Bronze bar on the ground. I'm just gonna look up on the internet right now and see what the drop rate is for these bronze bars. There is another uncommon emerald. So I'll drop that over to my main. Don't let those go to waste. That's a crafting experience, my friends. For some reason, the Runescape Classic Wikipedia says that these level 31 skeletons drop leather gloves. I've never ever seen that before. I think there's some kind of a glitch going on there. Oh, never mind, I'm in the wrong place. Doo-doo-doo. There we go, that's better. All right, so the bronze bar is dropped at 5 in 128. Oh, ho, ho. Number 2 for the stream. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give my arrows and bow back to my account. For now, I'm gonna give the emerald to him for now as well. There we go. All right, back to the bronze bar hunting. All right, so the bronze bar is 5 in 128. So knowing that, I need to look up the kill count for how many skeletons I've killed to date. Oh, I think the Neat free-to-play website was actually just updated. It looks different. It's got a little... Oh, what the... Okay, that's crazy. 3 bronze bars in 5 minutes. Unreal. Yeah, it is updated. They got like a little bonfire running. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I forgot there's Easter bunny ears getting dropped soon. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, April 5th. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that. So, because I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to either log in on my phone or something. Alright. Well, we will check that out later. So... Alright, yeah, we got 4 more kills, so then we'll get a level. Alright, so we're looking for the skeletons on the high scores, and I apologize, I'm not showing this on the stream. Alright, so level 31 skeletons on the high scores. Just gonna pause the music here again for a second. So WildNBrave is actually ranked 10. So I've got a currently have a kill count of 1,508. So if we take a calculator, 1,508 kills. We'll call it 10 actually, because it'll probably be 10 by that time. And divide that by 128. I don't think I did that right. Let's figure out my math here. So maybe we just do 5. Oh, too tired. Need to have a nap. All right, let's do it. Out of the danger zone. Down the fatigue so we can keep going. Right, back to it. All right, so yeah, we need to do 5 divided by 128. No, 128 divided by 5. There we go. So theoretically, oh, there's a strength level. GZ boys. Still 62 combat, so that hasn't changed, but another strength level coming in. Sweet. That is good. That is good. It's gonna be a long time before we get another one, let me tell you. Alright, we'll do a couple more kills here. So yeah, going back to the skeletons, it should be for every 25 kills, for every 25 skeletons that I kill, I should get a bronze bar. So now if I take that 25 kills, so 25 divided by 1,510, that's not right. 1,510 divided by 25. So I should have 60 bronze bars banked. Now, is that correct? That would mean I'd have to figure out how many bars that I would need. I think it was 193. 193, I think, is what you need for bronze bars from level 1 to level 15. So gotta love mathing on the stream, eh? Especially when you're in the wilderness trying to watch for white dots and PKers. So good. So yeah, I take 193 as the total minus 135 is what we need. So we've gotten 58. Is that right? Have I actually done 58 bars already? Wow. Okay, so I think I'm like way ahead of the drop rate. So yeah, so basically from level 1 to level 7, I've used 58 bars so far. From level 1, XP 1 to 725 XP, I've used 58 bronze bars. That's basically what I've got for my KC. So, and I've already got like 20 bars on top of that. So I'm around 80 bars already. So I'm like 20 bars ahead of drop rate, honestly. That's pretty dang good. Pretty happy with that. Let's get this music playing again. And yeah, so the chance of me actually getting number 1 on the high scores for level 31 skeletons is like really, really low. At least not for a very long time. Rank 1, I'd have to kill 33,500 skeletons to be rank 1. Like, that's insane. That's nuts. Whoever got that high score, props to them. Alright, I'm gonna get my bow out again. There we go. let this HP regen a little bit here. Ultimately, like, I want to really focus on my range level right now. Get it as high as I can. Man, my voice is cracking so bad right now. Need to drink some agua. Actually, a nice little spot here. Like, they can't come and get you from that corner. Gotta keep a close eye. See if we can see any 9s being ranged out there. So these 3 bronze bars will make 25 that we can go smith. It's pretty awesome. Super happy about that. Yeah, once I get to that 55 cooking level, then we'll have to start getting... I mean, our fishing's already up high enough that we can catch anchovies for the pizza. But we'll start cranking out some fishing levels. And there we go, another bronze bar. Wow. Technically, we're getting really close. Like, we might be getting to, like, just slightly over 100, or maybe even just under 100 bronze bars left to get to 15 smithing. The fun part is going to be getting the bronze bars to the anvil. Contemplating whether I bring my alt account over there and then trade, but I'm not sure I like that idea. I feel like if anything, I can make a couple trips over there. I don't necessarily agree that my bank account should move from this spot to over there. Ooh, a 10. I don't think we'll do any money keys this stream. We'll see, but yeah, I kind of want to build up a bigger stack of them before we go. Those 8s are like so clean. I love to see them when I'm ranging. Probably stream for another 25 minutes and then I'm probably going to end it and go make some supper or have supper there, so kind of hoping for another bronze bar, at least one. If I'm lucky. Don't run away. Come back. Bro. I mean, I can't be too greedy. Like, I'm already way over the drop rate for bronze bars, but nothing wrong with wanting more, right? That purple text just throws me off. I always expect it to be a bronze bar. Alright, let's see what this playlist does. If it's any different. I think we need some bangers. I don't think this is the right song. Oh my. I really hope that it changes tune here soon. Um, ah, can't do it. Um, that's kind of fun. It's kind of like dark, thunderous wilderness music. Let's go. Oh yeah. Epic. Why am I mailing these guys all of a sudden? I like this song. Oops. Pushing all the buttons. New playlist. Oops. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Alright. Play this, please. We're gonna take them all out. One down. Yeah, it might be risky biscuits here. I think I'm gonna trade as many bronze bars as I can, and like I may only have like three pizzas with me. I don't want to be able to take at least 20 bars with me, so we need 4 more bars. Dang it. Yeah, run away. Oh. Spoke too soon, didn't I? Sniped ya. Alright. Actually, I think I might need my, no, I don't need my arrows. No, maybe I do. Whatever. Alright, let's have a sleep here quick, and then maybe you can get rid of the sleeping bag, too. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I need to have my arrows with me. Alright, let's go. 2 pizzas. That's all we're gonna live off of here right away. Oh shoot, I need my hammer too. Oh man. Like I said, we're gonna do risky business here. If I get found, it might be game over, but I gotta go for the risk here. I'm gonna go for the risk and get as many bronze bars in as I can. Alright, so we're heading far west to the anvils now, which is on the west side of the bandit camp. Oh yeah, this is the music right here. Oh baby. Chills. We're not safe. There's eyes in the trees. And then, of course, like once we get into mineral smithing, we can get mineral bars from the Chaos Dwarves. They drop them, as well as the Muddy Keys. The Muddy Chest also gives mineral bars, so we will be well supplied once we get to that stage. One meat pizza to survive the adventure to the anvil. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, this is a tune. Somebody's obviously been here, because I remember last time I was here, this giant spider was not there when I let him out. Don't you dare go back in there, bro. Alright. We're in. Alright, should have done this on the way over here, but pull up. What can we smith at level 7? I think it's like an iron, or no, bronze scimitar. Calculators, no, guides. Guides, training. Smithing training. Alright, smithing bronze. Alright, so level 7, we can make a large helmet. Perfect. Let's do it. 2 bars a pop. So I use hotkeys for this, so we got armor is 2, helmet 1, 2, 1, 2. It's actually kind of badass. Bronze helmet. Two, 1, 2. Level 8 smithing coming in. Love it. So now we have the option, we can keep smithing the large helmets, or we can smith a square shield. I think just because of the level, we should do square shields. Do the flex. So now we got 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. Wow, it's almost like this was planned. Alright, this next shield that we smith is going to be 9 smithing coming in. Love it. That is so good. Unfortunately, level 9, there's nothing new that we can make, but that is fine. That is all good. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I should go get my other bars and come back. Probably won't get a level, but might. We got 5 or 6 bars, probably not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, it's unlikely I'll get a level, but well, I guess now we can say that we used 20 bars. Right? Yeah, 20 bars. So we can update the stream text there. And we'll go 135 minus 20 is 115. So that should be reflected there now. It should say 115 bars now to level 15 smithing. While we're walking over there, we can kind of figure out how many bars we need to the next level. So we'll go 1154 minus 975. So we need a total experience of 179 from level 9 to level 10. And a bronze bar gives 12.5. So we need 15... basically 15 more bars. To get level 10. I think this is a good spot right here by this tree to drop all the bronze. Kind of hurts my soul to drop it, but it is what it is. I don't need it. Donating back to the wilderness. Back into the shadows, my friend. And no, I didn't just fart. That was my chair, so a little squeaky. Quite happy with this new music selection. It's a very good choice. Alright, give me some pizzas. Give you my hammer back. That's all I really need. Okay. Lock him out. Sleeping bag, runes. So that's how many bronze bars. We still need 10 more to get another level. Let's take out like 5, 6 more pizzas, I think. Yeah, that looks alright. Drop those. Drop that for now. Alright, pizza, pizza. Alright, that should work. So, yeah. Alright, cool. Well, I think that might end the stream, honestly, folks. That is 7 p.m. my time. So it's been a fun evening. Hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to comment or check in there, stop by next time if you have some time, and say hello, and we'll see you again next time I stream. Could be probably won't be tomorrow, but maybe Saturday. So take it easy, and we'll see you next time. Peace. All the best from WildNBrave.